Hello everyone, this is Hut. Yeah, I know that Ryan normally does these character descriptions, or whatever they're called, but since Ryan is so busy, I thought why not tell you a little bit about myself, and my story, straight from the inking well of yours truly, Hut. The sexiest of all the main characters. Ha, just kidding. I'd rather give you my story personally. After all, I'm an aspiring writer myself, you know. I update my journal regularly. I normally write about the adventures and my daily life in Thimbury. And when your best friends are spellcasters and acrobatic up-and-coming warriors, you seem to get into some pretty entertaining situations, let me tell you. I guess I should start by telling you a little bit about myself. First off, I'm not a warrior in training. In fact, I don't ever think I've even held a sword. All I need is my umbrella, thank you very much. I'm not a big fan of fighting or combat, although that's all Aerithus, Poma, and Marks ever talk about. Huh? Ellie? All she ever talks about are boys. Older boys, too. Older boys are just too, old. I like boys my own age. Like Aerithus. Wait, I don't mean that I like Aerithus. I'm just saying boys the same age as Aerithus. Wait. Oh yeah, Aerithus is like over 50 years old. Wow, he doesn't act his age. Well, first off, I should tell you, sometimes things get so boring in Thimbury. I have school every day, while Aerithus and Poma get to play outside. And my school friends are just not the same as Aerithus and the others. They're lifeless sometimes, always worried about homework and chores. They never take the time for the little things in life that seem to pass us by without a whisper of notice. I catch myself daydreaming in class, looking to the open fields, remembering the many times I've sprinted with my friends to Chapin's house on the east side of town. Yes, I'm the sappy type of girl, but don't let that fool ya. I'd rather get dirty than take a shower. Although, you couldn't tell if you looked at me. I should also mention that they've recently laid down new train tracks in Thimbury. That way, people can come and go so much easier now. And I love that train. For someone like me, it's probably the only way I'll ever leave. I can't wait for the day I venture into the world and find my place. If it was up to my parents, I'd never leave. My parents are diligent about my schooling. My father is on the Duno Council of Advisors for our Lord King Macon. Father says a king listens to nobody but himself. And there's no point to having a council of advisors if he won't even take their advice. But hey, I don't listen to my dad either, so I guess I can relate. Instead of going to bed early, I find myself sneaking out into the night to find Aerithus, Poma, Marks, and Ellie waiting on me at the ridge of the city. We dance under the stars, savoring the night, dreading the next morning. Let me guess, since I'm not a magic warrior or magic user, you're probably already getting bored, right? Well, how about I let you in on a little secret? I'll read it straight from my journal. It was last week. What's wrong with Aerithus? He's so confusing sometimes. One minute, he's so happy. The next minute, he's breathing heavily with an angry look in his eye. I don't get it. In fact, I don't get him. But then, Nana told me Arthas isn't like other kids my age. She told me that he has troubles controlling his anger. And if provoked enough, he can be a danger to himself, or even the ones he cares about the most. At first, I was like, oh my gosh, that's horrible. Why can't he just control himself? But then, Nana showed me an old flute of hers. She told me that if she played a special tune on the flute, that Arthas' rage would subside, and he would fall into a deep sleep. But if the song is played too long, he could be put to sleep forever, and he'll never wake up. I don't know why, but I don't like that flu. End of journal entry. So, there you go. You see, the more that's revealed to you about our small town, the more you begin to realize that we're all alone in some way. I'm reminded of that every day, but I still hope that me and my friends will take that train somewhere, far, far away. Together. Thanks for listening, everyone! I can't wait to share our story with you. By the way, make sure to rate and favorite this video. That way, Erithus doesn't have more ratings and favorites than I do. I don't want that twerp thinking he's better than me. Besides, if you rate and favorite this video over 400 times, I'm sure Brian and Anthony will do an extra special video just for you guys. Bye-bye!